This is not the victory handshake the U.S. wanted to see. Officials say they'd heard the rumors Fatah and Hamas were trying to reconcile, but they admit they were surprised the rumors came true.
This could seriously complicate our efforts, not just our efforts, but the efforts between the parties, more importantly, to extend the negotiations.
Israeli and Palestinian negotiators had been trying to extend peace talks beyond April 29th. Those talks were already in trouble because of accusations from both sides that they weren't dealing in good faith. But the deal between Fatah and Hamas, which does not recognize Israel's right to exist, could give the Netanyahu government the cover it needs to walk away.
I'm not sure there will be an international push on peace as long as Hamas is in the Palestinian government. We want peace. We want to overcome the issues that separate us. But Hamas says no to that whole process.
And analysts say that would point out a key mistake the U.S. made, not pushing Israel hard enough to make tough choices.
We have not confronted the Israelis. And as long as the United States is going to be a supporter of Israel first and of the process second, it's not going to succeed.
It would be difficult for the U.S. to embrace a government including Hamas, which Washington says is a terrorist group. By law, Washington is not supposed to deal with a government that doesn't recognize Israel, doesn't renounce violence, or doesn't honor previous deals between the Israelis and the Palestinians. And if Hamas does become a part of a coalition government, the U.S. would be required to stop giving the Palestinians hundreds of millions of dollars every year in financial aid. That's something that would be devastating to an already fragile economy. So what happens now? The Obama administration says it's not giving up on the peace talks, but it's had enough trouble keeping the Palestinians and the Israelis talking. Now, some here in Washington are concerned that this new deal could prove to be a game changer and not the kind that leads to a victory party. Rosiland, Al Jazeera, the State Department.